Hi friends, I'm Abby and welcome back to Abby's Digital Nook. If you're new here, I talk about bookish tech, cozy lifestyle routines, and making reading feel special every day. Today, I'm testing out the Kobo Libra Colour in almost every lighting situation you can think of, because I know how important it is to see if the e-reader actually works for real life, not just marketing photos. Last time we tried direct sunlight at the beach, but this time it's the full everyday experience. We're talking early morning light, bright midday, cozy evening lamps, and of course, full dark mode at night. So if you're on the fence about buying it or just curious how it holds up in different spots around the house or on the go, this video should hopefully help you decide. So grab a coffee or your own e-reader and let's jump right in. Starting off with the Kobo in evening, artificial lighting indoors, and this is the cover of a book that I recently rented from Libby or from Overdrive. So this is what it looks like in the evening with artificial lighting with an unlock screen, and I'm adjusting the brightness from 87% to the lowest to back up to 100% and just kind of seeing the difference. And this is just under a regular light lamp bulb. So I turned off the lamp and now the only lighting I have in the room is LED string lights, which are very low light. So this is the type of light that I have when I'm kind of reading and I'm at my bed and it's nighttime. So I wanted to show you guys what it looks like with the light and brightness all the way off and all the way up. So this is just showcasing the difference between the two. I personally prefer the brightness around 20%. I think that's the most comfortable. We're going to go ahead and switch it to dark mode now, keeping at my favorite percent, which is 20. And this is what it looks like in dark mode with no lighting in the room except for very, very low lit LED string lights, which I'm going to show you guys. But we're going to adjust the brightness one more time. I'm just sliding it all the way down to 0 and then sliding it back up to my most comfortable spot. As you can see, it's around 21%. That's where I feel the most comfortable reading, whether it's in dark mode or in light mode, in pretty much any mode, to be honest. Okay, so now I'm moving directly in front of the string lights because this is the direction I would be facing if I was actually laying in my bed and reading, or laying somewhere in the room and reading. I would be facing the LED light. So this is what it looks like. The brightness is at 16. This is the only light in the room right now. It is my LED night lights. So let's see what it looks like with the brightness at 16 in dark mode with the LED night lights off. All right, I'm trying to do this one-handed, but I'm gonna adjust the brightness. This is down to 0. This is up 33%. Now from 33, let's keep going up till we get to 100. Oops. All right, brightness is at 100. This actually hurts my eyes. It's quite painful to look at directly. It is extremely bright and completely unnecessary. I could just imagine what this looks like without it being in dark mode. So let's switch it and see. Okay, so this light feels like I'm being blasted off in a spaceship. It feels like I'm on a football field and I have the bright light shining down on my face. It is so intensely bright. It is extremely, extremely, extremely bright. So I feel like a good place for this would be, let's keep going till I feel comfortable. Okay, 13% is a nice spot for me where I feel comfortable reading at this level. Okay, now that we've seen all of our evening, indoors, nighttime, night light, dark mode, all those different things, we're going to move to some real world daytime situations. So we've got early morning at 10 a.m. This is outside in direct sunlight. The brightness is at 0 and I'm looking at a manhwa and the screen is great. Like, I don't have to adjust the brightness at all. Brightness at 0 works perfectly in this situation. Out of all the scenarios I'm going to show you, this is probably my favorite. Just reading while walking or reading while you're outside is great. Afternoon, outside, indirect sunlight, brightness 0. Here are some other examples of it. When the sun is slightly overcast, this is a time when you really should be upping the brightness a little bit, but this is still at 0 in different scenarios. So this is when the sun is bright, but the other clip was when the sun was overcast. Now this is outside, also brightness at 0, so you can kind of see what the different scenarios look like. We've got indoors, having my little pastry. Then we've got me at the beach. This is around 4 o'clock with the brightness at 0, direct sunlight, no shade. I actually really love reading on the beach, and you'll see quite a few clips here of me at the beach, different times, different days, different beaches. The Kobo Libra Colour is probably one of my favorite devices to bring with me to the beach. This is in the office on a regular work day with the brightness at 0 and the screen is locked. So this is actually a lock screen with no light coming through at all. This is outside in the afternoon under some shade with a brightness at 20, my favorite percentage. And this is just another shot under this shade. And this is me taking a little afternoon stroll. And then we're indoors again. This is in the evening around 7 p.m. The natural light, brightness is around 20. And now here's the same evening, but with no natural light, and the brightness is now up to about 42%. So that is all of the scenarios that I could think of. And these are all different real world clips that I've taken my Kobo with me to different places. So if you guys enjoyed watching this video, please go ahead, give it a big thumbs up. And if you guys want to see the same test for my Kindle, I will link the video down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.